Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy TG back here with another video today, and today, guys, I'm be going over the top 10 budget beast in Madden 24 Ultimate Team right now. These cards that you can get they're gonna compete with some of the best cards in the game, and overall are pretty solid still, even though they might have come out a while ago or they just released. Before you get into the video, if you guys do enjoy the video, I need you guys to like, subscribe, comment down below, turn on post notifications. 90% of you guys watching are not subscribed, so what are you doing? I need you guys subscribing. And of course, today is a huge day for me. Got my Penn State Nittany Lions traveling to Columbus, Ohio. I can't wait. That's why I'm pumping out this video now. It's going to be an early video, so I apologize if you're not ready for it. But tomorrow we'll do like maybe a legend pack opening or something for the crazy legends coming out. I'm just not going to be around all day, so that's why I got to pump out a video for you guys. But without further ado, let's get into it. So let's start talking about these budget beast cards. So for me, a budget beast card under 100,000 coins. I feel like that's pretty standard. First card we're going to talk about is a halfback. Obviously, tons of halfbacks are releasing, but this Fred Taylor for 90k is still a very, very solid option. 86 speed, 84 excel, 85 agility, 85 carrying, 61 catching, 87 change of direction, 82 tackling, or 82 trucking with 85 break tackle. So, 6'1", 228, pretty tall card, pretty solid. He's just a big back who's just going to break tackles, quite frankly. I mean, this card, he still destroys me to this day. I played him like yesterday, like in a head-to-head game, and he absolutely went crazy on me. So, I'm telling you, the card is pretty solid. Fred Taylor, really nice halfback if you are in need of one. Not the top halfback in this game, but will definitely get the job done still. Second card we're going to talk about is a corner, another day one legend. We're going to talk about a lot of these day one legends for cheap are really nice. Richard Schimmer for about 100k, 86 speed, 83 excel, 85 agility, 89 jumping, 83 play rec, 82 man, 90 zone, 85 press. He's a tall corner at 6'3", which is huge. Can't undersell how tall that is for a cornerback. In his zone coverage, if you put this card in his zone, he's still going to play incredible, especially like a flat zone or something like that. Granted, if you're putting him over top, he might get burnt now, but if you use this card right, I'm telling you what, he's still a very viable corner option. And you could argue he's actually one of the best zone corners in the game. His speed's not up to par, but the height and his zone coverage is going to make him an elite defender. Richard Sherman, really good card. We'll keep the theme in the secondary right now, and we'll head to free safety. We're talking about my man, Mr. Mutt himself, a card that gets 8,500 cards a year, Ed Reed. Free safety, a pretty scarce position, honestly, in the game this year. 87 speed, 88 excel, 74 tackling, 84 play rec, 74 pursuit, 81 man, 90 zone, 87 hit power. I'll tell you what, he's not the best tackler in the world. I'll give you that, but him as a zone corner over top is still going to play incredible still. The hit power is there. His tackling is low. Like I said, you can't put this card in man. If you put this card in man, you're kind of toast. But besides that, the Ed Reed in zone will play incredible. If you even want to bring him down in the box, it's probably not a bad idea. Ed Reed, he is a little tall at 5'11". He's not super tall safety, but he's going to lay the wood, and he's got great speed. So Ed Reed, really solid free safety option. Next card we're going to talk about is a wide receiver. This is a card that still has burners to this day. And as you guys can see, he's not one of the top options. There's tons of wide receivers out, but Devin Hester for 95k is still worth the price in my opinion. 87 speed, 84 jumping, 83 catching, 82 catch in traffic, 85 spec, 85 short, 82 medium with 90 deep. The main reason you want him is 87 speed will still play in this game. A lot of the top cards do have 90, 91 speed now, but 87 speed, especially secondary, is not littered with speedy guys, so he will still play solid. Not to mention his deep route running is excellent. He will break away in the deep route. So doing this Devin Hester, or getting this Devin Hester card, as I should say, not a bad option. Not a bad option at all. Devin Hester, pretty solid card. Next card we're going to talk about is a user card, and this was a card that was super expensive for a long time. And I mean, it probably shouldn't be 98k because he's still worth every penny. Cam Chancellor, 87 speed, 85 acceleration, 88 tackling, 84 play rec, 80 pursuit, 70 man, 87 zone, 90 hit power, 6'3", 225. By God, do not play this card over top, because if you play this card over top, I'm telling you, he's going to look like trash out there. But if you play him in the box, if you run him with like a regular middle linebacker or Ed Reed maybe next to him, I'll tell you what, he's still going to play really good because his hit power is huge. His speed's definitely still there, and his zone coverage is pretty solid, especially if you're going to send this card on blitz and stuff like that. I don't actually know what 85 change direction is nice too. I don't know what his block shed is. 90 block shed, which is incredible for safety. yeah, Cam Chancellor I think still a pretty solid card in this game, and definitely going to be on the Budget Beast video. Now we're going to talk about a tight end, and we'll talk about two tight ends real quick back to back. First card I want to talk about, they're both most feared cards. So Juwan Johnson to me is an incredible catching receiver. 87 speed, 74 strength, 85 catching, 84 catch in traffic, 86 spec, 87 short, 84 medium, 67 run blocking. He's tall enough at 6'4", 230. He's going to dominate the line of scrimmage, even though he only has 63 run blocking, or 67 run blocking, excuse me. He's still going to be able to run block a little bit. And the reason you're getting this card is because he's a fast tight end. I mean, let's just compare him to the free, actually I don't know how you can compare on the screen, but if we were to compare him to the free Michael Mayer card, this card would stack up beautifully against it for 83k, as you guys can see right there. Super worth the price. I mean, there we go. Michael Mayer, bang, right there. I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. His catching is not as good, but I mean, his route running is significantly better, and his speed also slightly better too at 87, and they're the same height. So this is basically an improved Michael Mayer card. So Juwan Johnson, not a bad card at all. Another card we're going to talk about, once I said again, another tight end from the most feared promo, Tyler Higbee. Not a bad card at all. Let's look at this card. He's possession tight end, 86 speed, 86 strength, 88 catching, 90 catch in traffic, 90 spec, 87 short, 83 medium, 70 run block. He's also a huge target at 6'6" as well. 86 speed is going to play great. Catching, great. Catching traffic, great. Spec catch, great. His catching is just incredible. I mean, there's no other way to put it. This Tyler Higbee card is an incredible tight end. If you're especially running like underneath routes and stuff like that, he will be perfect in that scheme. Now let's talk about another free safety, and I might get demonetized if I talk about him because his last name rhymes with Rooker. It's Malik Hooker, guys. Malik Hooker. 87 speed, 89 excel. That's incredible off the bat for an 87 overall. 83 tackling, 83 play rec, 78 pursuit, 79 man, 87 zone, 78 hit power. Again, his man, a lot of these man coverages, guys, you're not going to find great as budget beasts, but if we're just talking pound zone coverage cards, there's a lot of them, and this Malik Hooker is one of them. Again, you can either play him down the box. He's 6'1", so he's not incredibly tall, but he is tall enough still to get it done over top, so you can play him in the box or over top. 87 speed and 89 excel will play perfect, and if you really want to use him, his change of direction is 85, so that's not bad at all. Malik Hooker, really solid card. The last two cards are also most feared cards. A lot of these most feared cards are actually pretty solid cards. We're going to talk about a receiver, and this receiver is pretty good if you ask me. One of the best receivers, second best receivers in the NFL, Gabe Davis, 87 speed, 88 jumping, 85 catching, 80 catch in traffic, 81 spec, 82 short, 87 medium, 88 deep. He's not incredible short, but if you're running this card over top or like on crossing routes and stuff like that, at 6'2", he's going to play great. Gabe Davis, really solid card. His speed will break away from defenders. His jumping is pretty good as well. Not to mention he's a little bit taller of a target for a wide receiver as well. Gabriel Davis, really fun card and pretty solid overall. The final card we're going to talk about is, in my opinion, the best budget user in this game. He just came out, I believe, in this last most feared drop. We're going to talk about Jalen Petrie for 90,000 coins. This card can be yours. 88 speed. He's the fastest card on this list. 90 excel, 84 tackling, 81 play rec, 84 pursuit, 75 man, 84 zone, 76 hit power. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. His base stats, besides the speed and excel, don't look great, but if you're using this card, it doesn't matter. Like I said, it doesn't matter what his attributes are, because you're going to be on the card. And then 87 change of direction too, very solid. I mean, this card, I like this card a lot. I think if you need a strong safety that's going to be a user card on a budget, I think this is the card. He's 5'11", so he's a little bit tiny, but he'll still make plays. His jumping is still 82, so he can get up a little bit. Jalen Petrie, in my opinion, the best budget piece user in the game, and definitely a card that you should go look if you need a user card. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy, make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, turn on post notifications. Wish the Nittany Lions luck today as we go into Columbus. Great day of college football ahead of us. Can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. I'm NTG. Peace out.